Ta-da!
What is up, Chubbs? What is happening, my Damie?
What it's up?
It is your girl, your favorite Chubbette here. So, we about to get into another reaction, and this video came up on my recommendations. You know, you get recommendations, whatever. So, it came up on my recommendations, and this channel is called Unspoken Crime Murders, and the title of the video is called Side Chick Arrested After Confronting Wife at Funeral in Love Triangle Conflict. Wow. So we about to get into that. If you have any suggestions you want me to react to, feel free to leave in the comment section or go to my Instagram, send me a DM from there, and I'll leave the link to this video in the description box if you want to check it out in its entirety. And it is always free 99 if you want to subscribe to your girl, turn your notifications on, like this video, and as always, I appreciate you. So I ain't gonna hold you, so without further ado, let's get into.
We've all seen dramatic situations where a secret lover shows up at a wedding, funeral, or another social event, causing chaos. Well, that's exactly what happened here. During a funeral service, a young wife was laying her husband to rest after his tragic passing when his alleged girlfriend decided to show up and make threats. Let's see how this unfolds.
Right here.
When officers arrived, they met with the victim during the funeral service to uncover what had happened between her and her husband's alleged girlfriend.
Again, I said, I apologize. I just want to do everything the right way, but there's... It's right here. It's right here. Hey,
Real hard at that door.
Well, I got a license plate number of the person I'm talking about. She was outside making direct threats. I didn't allow her in. That's why I had my family watching the door. She's allegedly a girlfriend of my husband. So she's making direct threats. She knows exactly where I live. She knows my phone number. She knows my insurance rate. She's making direct threats. And she got me on the wrong day. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, this is interesting.
I was sitting right there by the front door.
She was by the front door?
No, I was by the front door. I was sitting inside
There's
here.
another female out there in a green dress.
That's the one I'm talking about. No, she's not a white female.
Okay, there was another white female in a green dress, I'm sorry.
She, like I explained, she had single braids, and there was a half bun on top.
So what did she exactly say to you today?
I got witnesses. You can get witness statements as well. We never direct. So she got in. Excuse me, give me a second. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's right here.
Everybody gotta go to the bathroom.
She did end up coming through the door, and as I was walking around, I said, "No, you need to leave. Respect me, my husband, and my children, and leave." And she hesitated.
So you know her from previous experience then?
Yes.
So, and I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful getting into your business, but you know her as a girlfriend to your husband, or she claims she was...
So when it comes to things like that, you only know what people tell you.
Right.
So
she says one thing, and your former husband said something different. Okay.
So this is like you holding on to something that you really don't have situation. Now that he's
Right,
gone,
and he's gone, there's really no business to... Okay. And so what did she say specifically to you today?
She said, I'm going to end up in a casket right there where my husband is. She said, I'm a dead.
I heard that.
And it's... Okay.
I'm not playing. Listen,
I'm not going to be stopping very long because this is a 20-minute video. But he's no longer here. What are you holding on to? Okay, obviously the wife knew she existed. But, you know, the wife like, well, you only believe what people take. She was. Her and your husband was involved. But at this point, he's no longer here. And you making threats for what? He's not here. Just go the fuck on.
I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. My husband...
Does she think she's going to get something?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just wasted energy.
Because he's gone.
we don't talk.
Okay,
Me and her don't talk. We don't have anything to talk about. If this is what you're proclaiming to be your life.
Does she have a kid that she's trying to say is his?
She can't have his.
So you know more than what you think you know about this chick.
That's okay. Take your break.
Did she come up here with people or?
Her mother, her sister, her brother, her family.
So
Yeah, they signed the guest book because that's how far they got in.
Yeah, they kind of pushed past me to get in.
and they're since outside now.
They've been outside because I told them they need to leave. She, like I said, she hesitated. She directly threatened me, and
The rest of the family members went out.
they all.
I just said I wasn't going to stop. The family came in and signed the guest book. Diabolical. Damn, I need some wine. What the fuck is it? They came in and signed the guest book. No respect. We don't know what she told her family. She could have told them, oh, he said he's leaving his wife, and blah, 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 and now he's dead, and they come in to support her. Who knows? And they signed a guest book. Oh, that is unsettling.
They all left.
Okay.
Yeah.
But she's the one that wanted to act more of a fool.
Yeah, the mom was kind of like, she gave me a look. She gave me a real small look. But they have since been outside.
They're still outside.
And you're with the funeral home, right?
Yes, I'm sorry.
So if they're not attending and the family don't want them here, then they need to leave. Okay.
It's supposed
I just have to know where we stand when we go out there.
course.
I mean, we could obviously
yeah, like I said,
take her to jail if need be. If she's out there, then the rest of the family
she
members can
probably
move.
left now that y'all pulled up because they've been trying to get, my family has been trying to get her to leave for about 2 hours now.
When it comes to situations like these, we would prefer them to leave.
That's
So
what
we don't
we've
have
been
to
trying
have
to do,
something
is why I called
at a
y'all.
funeral. We don't need.
That's exactly what I called y'all. Oh, wait.
Is that her and her family over up on the far back? Is that the olive green dress?
Yep. You are correct.
Okay.
You are correct. Yep.
Yeah, she's got.
Like I said, the black Jeep Cherokee, her license plate number is. She's been to my house, made threats there.
So that's going to be her, and then she's got her.
Everybody that's with her. So there's another girl with a green dress. That was her mother. I think her mother left.
Okay.
I don't see her
And
mother.
those are her people?
Those are her people, yep.
Not necessarily your people.
Well, the dude that's wiping his forehead right now, that's my husband's cousin.
Okay.
So, like I said, this has gotten really messy over the past few days. She's been spreading rumors, telling lies, talking about that he divorced me and this is that. I got my marriage license in my purse.
Yeah, we're not worried about that. I just want to make sure who I know I'm going to
That's it
address
directly.
when we go out there.
Yep,
So.
that's it directly. And some of those people that's over there is my husband's family. Like I said, the dude with the braids is going down.
Will they try to intervene if we try to arrest her?
I don't know. I just need y'all to do whatever y'all gonna do. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Just do what y'all need to do.
What's her first name?
Crystal. Excuse us, sorry.
Do what?
And you leave her job? Yeah, she agreed to leave the apartment.
She's not talking. Crystal,
Calm down. Okay.
put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Put your hands behind your back.
What did you for what?
You,
Did y'all tell her she's under arrest and what for?
you're under arrest.
God.
You're making some threats.
She didn't make no threats.
Go in the
Y'all
I need you guys to
don't
step
know
back.
what
I need you
she
to step back. We'll talk to you in a minute,
She
okay?
didn't make no
I need you guys to
threats.
step back for now, please.
You don't know what she done.
Is there anything else you want me to take for right now?
Miss Jones and Mr.
We'll let you talk to her in the car. We'll explain to you. We'll explain it to you.
Excuse me, can one of y'all talk to her parents and inform her parents? Back up, bruh. Back up. Back up from the police. Back up from the police. Sorry, it's my hand on your back, sir.
No, you're fine. I mean, she's a grown woman, so. But we'll talk to her parents. Yeah.
Her parents, come here.
Just go down there. You would be out.
Her parents, come here. Back up.
Okay.
Let's have a seat.
Okay.
My dress.
Yeah, you're fine.
No, I need her to pull
If
my.
you-
I need her to pull my dress over, please.
Can you pull her dress up over?
That's her dad. Hold on, dad and mom staying over there. Everybody else, back up from here.
Back up. She's an adult. She's an adult. I will talk to everybody else later.
Come on, y'all see the aggressiveness? Just be smart this time. Back the fuck up.
Sorry. I appreciate your help.
How old are you? Trying to do this as respectful as possible. I know there's a lot going on. How old are you?
20. I'll be 29 tomorrow.
29. Here's the deal.
And y'all act like you just graduated high school.
There was allegations of threats made that you said you were going to put her in the ground next to her husband.
I haven't even made contact with her.
There-
She wouldn't even let me in the building.
Right.
I ain't made contact.
Well, we're
Everybody out here can tell
hearing
me that.
otherwise, okay? And so she's going to have to go down. She's going to have to press charges and that kind of stuff. Right now, you're going to go with us, okay? So that's what it is
Honey,
the threat. It's menacing. You're threatening to kill her.
I can tell.
by putting her in the
Do I
ground.
really look like
I guarantee you they don't.
I know emotions are high. There's a lot of different stuff going on, but this is what's
everybody out here
going
can tell you I ain't saying nothing. That's his sister right there.
Right.
Like,
So
I couldn't
that's
get
where we're
out.
at today, okay?
That's the thing. When she told me, like, I can go in there between 4 and 4:10 to see. I said, okay. She said, they just want you to, leave right now. Tell everybody leave. I said, okay. That was my car I was getting into.
Right.
But everybody is leaving at the same time
Right.
and passing in front of my car. I can't hit nobody trying to get out, and then I'm not
Right.
driving. So you asked me to leave, but she told somebody else. She told somebody else
Right.
that, that she was
Right.
gonna let me see, and that
Right.
she just wanted me to leave for now. I was okay with that, but I couldn't get out. Clearly, when y'all even walked over there, y'all see it was a car blocking my car.
Right. There's stuff. Right.
So how am I? You
But
asked
we're-
me to leave. How am I supposed to leave if I can't even get in my vehicle?
And
to get
we
out?
didn't ask you to leave.
No,
We
not
didn't-
y'all. I'm saying she
I know,
did.
and we didn't tell you or nothing like that.
No, that's fine.
The reason you're going to go down today is because of the threats. Now, here's what happens. She has to go down and talk to the prosecutor. If she follows through with the charges, that's on that. It's going to be a misdemeanor. Your people can bail you out within an hour or so, okay?
And how
And
much is
handle
that
the
gonna
stuff
be?
through in courts.
And how much is that gonna be? So I can let my family know.
I don't know the specifics. I don't want to give you a dollar amount and promise you something that's not true.
So can you let my family know that?
Yeah, we can let your mom and them know that, hey, you're going to go down. It's a misdemeanor charge. They should be able to bail you out within about an hour or two, okay? But the sooner that we can get you down there and get that process started without having to deal with emotions
So
and
is somebody
everybody
gonna
here.
call them? Like, can y'all get one of their numbers?
You'll be able to make a phone call. You know
I
their
just know
numbers.
my mom's. I don't
That's
just
about the
my
only family
mom's.
member I know is my
I
mom.
just know my mom's number by heart.
Okay.
I can write a phone number down for you.
My mama answer. Mom, just stay with Cupcake for me, please. Mom, I'll be all right. They just said, give me an hour or two. I'll be all right. Just give me an hour or two. Y'all can come get me. Only number I know is my mom. So y'all need to stay with my mama.
But here's what I'll caution you guys with, okay? Regardless of what's going on with this other girl and that kind of stuff, we don't need additional drama with the family stuff. You know what I mean?
It's not.
Let's
That-
let
and
the
if you
courts
really
handle the
If you
stuff.
really want to be technical, it's her people's. It's her own people's. I done had a whole dude out here threaten me. I didn't call the police because I know emotions is high.
Right.
That's the thing. I'm not that type of person.
Right. I understand. And I'm not saying you are. You know what I mean? We're
I'm in
caught
a
in the middle.
whole, I'm in a whole dress in sandals. Like,
All right, I'm going to shut the door, okay?
Well, right now it's not about
She's going to get a misdemeanor
This is my
menacing
attorney. Can
charge.
you tell her what she's being charged with? I'm trying to help her get out.
Give us a second.
I'm not talking to your attorney. We're dealing with her.
I'm trying to represent her. Get her
Basically, a dress for days.
You're not in a permit this time. You have to contact her
So
today.
about what we say doesn't count because she didn't threaten nobody.
Well, we've got the victim and witnesses who say they saw her in the so.
She didn't threaten nobody.
I understand that's what you believe. I
That's- no,
understand,
that's what
but
I
we have to
know.
go. We have to go based off what our victim and
I know.
witnesses say.
Okay, so forget about
that'll be for the
rest.
court. That'll be for the courts to decide.
That'll be up to the court.
I know,
So
but
you guys
Their party has to go down and press charges, okay? It's a misdemeanor charge. She'll be able to be bailed out within about an hour or so. And then at that point, whether people get protection orders and keep away from each other and that kind of stuff. I know this is a situation where,
But why this couldn't be just a citation?
because it's not a
She ain't threatening
citation.
nobody.
This is threat for me because we don't write citations for threats.
What has she told her family about her relationship with this man? Because the parents is there, siblings is there. Mind you, she's going to be 29. What did she tell them about this man? What this man? Okay, it don't even matter what the man told her because he's no longer here. He's either with Up the Glory or turn into crispy chicken. We don't know, but what did she tell her for her whole family to be there? And then how long has the wife and her known about each other? Because there got to be some truth of why she's there. If they I don't know. Like, did she come to an agreement? Like, yeah, you could be there from this time to this time, but you got to leave. Like, I'm trying to figure that out because the wife clearly has known about her. They didn't had issues. She knows, what car she drives as well as I mean, if it's through text messages, the threats may be through there. But that's what I want to know. How long they known about each other and what the family don't know and what she has been telling her family.
Hey, Mom, I called my attorney. he said 25 to get her out, but I'm just trying to see what she's gonna be charged.
And I'm trying to see why
So
you
it'll be
got a lawyer on speed.
It's going to be a misdemeanor charge. So it's not a felony, but it's the process we have to go through. I mean, she's been cooperative. She's not picking up any charges from us. And then all that the funeral home asks is the rest of her family just
Take these off my head and give them to my mom.
I can. Do you want me to take your jewelry as well?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
Is this your mom right here in the
Yes,
back?
that's my mom. No, it's not gonna hurt. You can pull it. Pull it. It's okay. That bow tight. There's only 2 of them that's gonna slide over my neck.
Okay, the bigger ones?
The bigger ones are gonna slide over. The other one is not.
The other one, okay.
That one is
The jail
slide.
will put that in your property then? Yeah, it's not back.
Then I'll do the order. I'll do the ordering card for her. I just want to get you and her out of here. That way, if you have to do the booking screen down there at the jail, it's fine. Sergeant. Husband dies and wife's here at the funeral, and alleged girlfriend shows up. She made the comments, and it was confirmed by funeral home staff about, I'm going to put you in the ground next to him. So everybody's carrying guns. They don't want her side of the family here. So girlfriend. So, and they continued to stay here, surprisingly, when we were inside getting all the information. So she's just going to go down for misdemeanor. Once we took her into custody, I mean, everybody swells around.
The rest of the family?
Most all of them. That's mom and dad and brother. Where's she?
I'll leave before I leave.
This is the report number. We're going to need you to go down to the prosecutor's office tomorrow, 8:30 in the morning. Talk to the prosecutor. So it's going to be at address is 335 West 3rd Street. 3rd floor. Talk to the prosecutor. We're taking her to jail. The rest of the family members left. But if you don't go down and press the charges, nothing happens. Follow through with protection orders and stuff like that.
I was supposed to do that this morning. I swear to God. My uncle took me downtown to get the papers. They told me the magistrate wasn't seeing nobody today until like 2:30. And I'm like,
Yeah, you're doing this. So unfortunately, this happened before that. But go down tomorrow.
The suspect was taken to the local jail where she was charged with assault on a peace officer, aggravated menacing, and obstructing official business. The charges for assault and menacing were dismissed, and the case is currently pending.
So that's the end of that video. If you have any suggestions you want me to react to, feel free to leave them in the comment section or go to my Instagram, send me a DM, and I'll check it out from there. And that is it, and I don't have to tell you what you need to do. I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. And if you stay to the end, thank you for coming around my way.
That's what I'd say.